Now we are! Hello everyone, it's Kissey here once again, and today we're gonna be doing a reaction video on Kissey Tandingan's performance for week 6 of Singer 2018. This time I did watch the performance for a couple of times, and that is because I was running a Facebook Live for her followers through Kaiser's Davao. What was that? Through Kaiser's Davao official Facebook page, because I was one of the admins, but what can we do? But the good thing is, I feel like I have to, watch it again because I know nothing about the song, and I wasn't really into it because administrating it, I tried to, distract myself from listening to it. But I wanna have a proper experience with it and really get into it this time. So, shall we do it? Are we gonna cry, or are we gonna get blown away, or are we gonna what? Just hang on a minute. Just gonna grab this tissue box and put it here on the side. So let's go!
新时代的声音和新时代的表演形式。
接下来要登场的这位是一位外国歌手，他今天要唱中文歌。他把3首歌天衣无缝的交接在一起。薛之谦的《你还要我怎样》，王力宏的《你不知道的事》，还有动力火车的《隐隐作痛》。欢迎接下来的这位经典歌手带来的《你不知道的痛》。
Well, you know this episode is very important for you, so why you take the risk to choose a Chinese song in this occasion?
And what's good about taking risks, especially at this point of the competition, shows serious you are with your craft. I wanna show my respect to the Chinese audience and the Chinese culture and the Chinese music. I actually heard this song by accident. I instantly fell in love with the melody of the song. When I found out about how the song really meant, I fell more in love with the song. I had about less than 2 weeks to learn the song. I always ask them, how do you do it? How do you position your tongue and your teeth so you can pronounce that word?
Truly.
Ren.
Oh, you don't have that.
Ren.
Look.
Ren.
Like, okay. You did it.
I hope that if I don't get it perfectly, I hope I can go close to the almost perfect pronunciation.
You can
do it. If I stay or if I go home, I'm in the Philippines very proud because I did everything that I could.
Why do I always keep tearing up?
加油，加油。
Good luck. It hasn't even started yet. Wow, the sound of the piano. She looks so sad. People are like shaking their heads. There's a prompter? Look at Jessie. She's looking at her like she's so proud. So proud of this baby girl. So this is the second song now, is it? Oh, people started to tear up. Her face makes me sad. Far out. Excuse my sniffing. They've got new sets of judges. Looks like she's telling a story right now. But I don't know what it is. I think everyone really loved this song. Singing with her. Everyone's tearing up. Oh my god.
我喜欢他这样收的
啊，不容易啊，太难了。
很好，我觉得他也比较会选歌。
哦，哭了。
我是 Kissey， 来自 Philippines。
谢谢 Kissey， 是不是中文发音很棒呀？
技术与情感并重，
很有表情的唱，声音比较感人。
我要介绍的下。
Wow. How do I look like right now? Am I smudging my makeup? Now, as I said before, I've seen the performance, but I haven't cried this much. I haven't teared up this much on the first couple of times I've seen it. The most difficult part of listening to somebody singing in a different language is that when you can't really understand what they're singing about. You can only depend on how they you know, like show themselves when they sing. It's not gonna be about the words that they sing, because you don't understand it. As with Kissey's performance, she's the only person who knows about the song, what it's really about. Which is good that she did her research and everything. As an audience, as a viewer of her performance, knowing that it only took her less than 2 weeks to learn the whole song, 3 different songs. How did she able to, you know, it's quite interesting how she put them all together and still tells a story, and that the audiences in the show are still moved by it. It took a lot of effort, pretty sure, to learn another language. You have to be passionate and affectionate enough with that particular language to motivate you enough to learn it. And I guess Kissey really took upon that risky responsibility to sing such song for the Chinese people, to, you know, acknowledge their culture, acknowledge the people, acknowledge the did I say culture? Yeah, I did. Acknowledge their language. I'm really crying. That hits me hard, although I didn't understand it. Excuse all my sniffing. Yeah, it must have took a lot of courage to sing such song. I sang in Persian, and as a Filipino singing in another language, I can only depend on Google Translate, or, you know, somebody I know who can speak that particular language. Yeah, you have to be really skillful and artistic enough to do that. And grateful that she's got that voice. I mean, her voice really suits the song. Really suits the song. It's like literally a female version of the original. It really suits her song, and somebody says here that she picked a really good song. Man, very talented person, Kissey Tandingan, very talented, and for that short amount of time learning Chinese, and that duration of song for less than 2 weeks of learning Chinese. How did you remember all the pronunciation, the sequence of the story, sequence of the song? Even I tried to sing in a different language, like the one in Nature Garden, like Meiyini. I know it's a different. I think it's a different language. Different. It's not Chinese. I think it's Taiwanese. I don't know. But that takes a long time to learn too. It gets all over the place. But I so admire her dedication and her will to open up her, open up her talent, open up her heart, her soul supreme, her soul into doing such song in front of the foreign audience. Goodness, that hits me hard. Not many, I haven't seen much, Filipino singers who tried singing in another language that's difficult as Chinese language. I've seen some feedbacks online that she did pronounce the words pretty well. They loved it. And somebody said that she had a better Chinese pronunciation than the actual Chinese people, but disclaimer, I found it online. Somebody else has said that. I guess coming from, Chinese netizen, she must have done a really great job singing that song. She must have. And I'm just happy to find out too that she got into the top 4 as a result, combined result of her Rolling in the Deep performance that took her to #1 on the list, and this one she might be on the sixth place, but luckily, she made it on the top 1 last time. So yeah, my God, I feel moody right now. I feel melodramatic, and well, that's the thing about arts. It moves people. That's the thing about music. It moves people, and it should move people. It tells story, and not just about nonsense things. It should be about something. It should tell that you're standing up for something. Far out. I feel like I've been bitten by a moody bug. I get over it. But yeah, congratulations, Kissey. You're now a regular competitor on the show, and we're very excited to see more of you, more surprises throughout the week of the show. And I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.